Jimmy knew he shouldn't be interested, but, well, he was curious. What Jimmy didn't know was that Ralph was sick. A sickness that was not visible like smallpox, but no less dangerous and contagious. A sickness of the mind. You see, Ralph was a
head case.
I'm as surprised as you boys. I hit record because I'm going to... Okay, here we go. You know what? You remember in Batman when they said you either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain or something like that? You know, a little Two-Face. That's what I'm doing because I've played almost no Arena, by the way. I need to very much point that out. But I have just tried to get into Arena. Do a little splash around and some draft. And I'm keep getting milled. Blue-black mill. Like, it's... help! So, what I've tried to do, and what I hope to do with this video is become the villain. I'm going to force draft blue-black control. I'm forcing it. And I know that you're drafting against bots, so I really don't know, like, how that even works. You do draft against bots, right? And you're not timed. Is that true? But, like, I'm just going to be, like, snap picking up the draft cards, and then I'm going to cut to, like, a game. Let's just see how it works. I guess. Let's get to it, boys. Let's go into it. I can do this, right? Boom. Okay. Charm Sleep is good, right, in this? What are you? Man, I didn't want to read this much. Players have no maximum hand size. Each player draws X cards. Each opponent puts a number of cards equal to the number of cards in their hand from their top... What? Each opponent puts a number of cards equal to the number of cards in their hand from the top of their library into their graveyard? So is this like a rare that is just there? Each opponent puts... I didn't know this card existed. This card's awesome, right? Yeah, that card seems... both of these cards are very good, but like, what is this? So what would it be like? So... I didn't know it was going to take this long. This pack one, pick one. I'm going to go in a tank. But, like, this is... What? This card exists? Makes it even easier? Players have no maximum hand size. Each player draws X cards. And I can tap 3. Okay, so for 4 mana, X would be 2, right? So we draw 2 each player. And then for 3, each player go to the number of cards in their hand from the top of their library into their graveyard. It's 2 mana. Snap. Well, this is making it easy. So Tiny goes in this deck. If we're doing blue-black, Baked into a Pie is excellent. This card's okay. This card, I don't know how good it is. This card's excellent, but that's not what we're doing. We're not even looking that way, boys. Forever Young, put any number of cards on top of their library, draw a card. I mean, that's really good for the Secret Keepers, right? So Tiny is good. Baked into a Pie is excellent removal, but I think this is actually better for the mill. So I'm going to snap it up. We're looking for the Secret Keepers, right? We don't see him yet. Forever Young again. There's a Reeve Soul. Oh, man. Isn't this card good? Yeah. So I just get like a 4/4 every turn. Damn it. I might actually have to just pick that up. That's pretty good. 3 or less Reeve Soul. The sorcery speed, by the way. But, I mean, we could pick up another one of these. It's more mill, right? It's more guaranteed mill. I'm just going to go... Fuck it. I'm just forcing it, baby. Overwhelmed. Okay, so we just have to pick this. Everyone we find we have to pick up. Witching Well is good for this deck. So Tiny, I think, like I said, is also good. Overwhelmed Apprentice is very good, but it's only if we have 8,000 Secret Keepers. This is the backbone of this deck, and this is how we're going to very easily mill people and win. Maybe you hate me. Is this a bad way to come back? Is to be like, are you kidding me, dude? Like, have y'all been playing Arena and it's just like, I feel you. But I'm just going to make it a point. Maybe this is like a little science experiment. So this guy mills when he gets in. He doesn't seem good at all. I mean, I'd rather just pick the 2 mana 0/4 with Defender. That's probably better. This is a 4 mana. This card is good in a blue deck. It's definitely going to be Adamant because this is pretty much mono blue from what I've seen. Everything I need is at common. I actually think it's the drawbridge, though. And I'm probably running it. Tome Raider is exactly what I need. This thing isn't good, right? It's a 2 mana 1/4, but it's Tome Raider. So we're just snapping this up. The point is I'm showing you how easy this is. Number of cards in your graveyard. We do have, like, with Folio of Fancies, we do have some self-mill. If you control an artifact, return... Oh, man, this card doesn't seem good. Is this one good, though, either? I'm going to pick this up because it's a creature, I guess. Overwhelmed Apprentice is exactly what we want to see. What else is in here? Nothing that we care about. Snap. And, oof. Oh, it's a counter. This came back, right? I don't know how draft works, honestly. Like to like count, because I've been like IRL drafting in a very weird format with 3 and 4 people. So this came back though, right? I'll take it. I don't know if I'm gonna run it. This card actually is okay. It's a 6-mana 5/5 scry 2. Exiles that card. Non-land. If a non-black. What? This card's garbage. Is this card as bad as I think it is? If a non-black card, so it has to be a black card, but the entire format is black-green food and blue-black control, but I can't pick that up, dude. I'm picking up this. Meow. Oh, it is a cat. Meow. Yeah, that's the sound he would make. Dude, we might run this damn turtle. I don't want to. Overwhelmed Apprentice again. Seems good. That's our second one. It's better than I think the So Tiny, I guess. And there, look, we got a weapon rack too. What's in here? Okay, so we got a Tome Raider. Felmir Knight. You draw a card and you lose a life for 3 mana and it's a 1/1 Death Touch. Like, that has to go in. Another Tome Raider honestly seems really good. We want to be ripping up these. How many do we have now? 1? Shit. Hopefully we're picking them up late in quantities, because I think this is just better, right? We're forcing blue-black mill. This card is good. How many? We have 1 Tome Raider. This card is just better. Death Touch. Gotta run it. Screw you. There's a Secret Keeper, but man, there's a Drown in the Lock? Man, I'm embarrassed. I don't know what that word is. Counter target. I'm picking the Secret Keeper. I just want to read this. Counter target spell will convert a number of cards in its controller's graveyard. So it's a good counter for what we're doing. Destroy target creature with mana clause. Damn. Can I have both? Probably not. It might come back. Who knows? Secret Keeper. We got 2, and we're in early in pack 2, so that's good. Forever Young. I guess we'll pick up another one of these. Although Queen of Ice seems pretty good, right? Because for 2, we can tell that bitch to go on an adventure with their sweet little staff with Frost Tip. I don't know why I'm talking about the art. We don't have time for this. Tap target creature. It doesn't untap, and that's for 2. And then for 3, it's a 2/3. It deals combat damage. Tap that creature. Man, I think I just kind of like these, especially because we only have 2 Secret Keepers. I don't know how to build this deck, but this card, this is like, what, our 3rd Forever Youngs? Yeah, it is. Can you, is there any way to, I guess you can't see this. Damn, this is not, while I'm drafting this, my big old mug is not a good place for this to be, but is there any way I can, like, you know, format this? I don't know how many creatures I'm running. I can't click on anything. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm picking Forever Young. It's probably the wrong play. I already have 2 Forever Youngs. They're at common. This card seems great. You know what? I'm switching it back up. I'm going to go for her. What is that? There's another Queen of Ice. Turn into a pumpkin. I think all of those are awesome. I have to read her. I don't know what she does. 5 mana 0/4. Sure. Equal number of cards. What is powers? Equal number of cards in your hand. When there's a battlefield, draw a card. Spells your opponent's cast at target her. Costs 2 more to cast. I don't want to do damage. It could be a wall at 5 mana. What is this? Draw a card. Yeah. Turn into, this is instant speed too. Like, this is just better, right? Draw a card. Create a food token too. Non-land permanent. Cool. I mean, this is it. I don't know. I didn't even read that girl's name. Yes! Snap it up. We have these 3 Secret Keepers, and apparently we got another one of these. Oof. Golden Egg is actually pretty decent. So do we want a 5 mana 0/4 that's actually pretty dope? It enters the battlefield, draw a card. I think we have to pick that up, right? This card's okay. It's not what we want to be doing, though. The land, honestly, I think I might pick the land up. But this card seems good. If she comes back, I doubt she will. We want none of this. She's cute. Or really creepy. Actually, more creepy. She's like slaying bears. Winners Battlefield, it's a 3 mana. Ooh, 2 black, though. Winners Battlefield, scry 2. That's expensive. What is this? I don't think I want to run old Pinocchio, because I already am a real boy. Welcome back. Welcome back, boys. Oh, man. Are we basically mono blue? Those Forever Youngs are pretty clutch, though. Lost Legion is a 2/3 for 3 Winners Battlefield, scry 2. I mean, it doesn't seem good, but I think I'm going to run it. This card doesn't seem good. Am I going to have a lot of cards in my graveyard? I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe I am. Opt and a Queen of Ice. Another Forever Young. So what did we say? Did this come back? I don't know how to draft. Fuck it. I honestly don't. This is a creature. I'm running 2 Forever Youngs. I'm going to try and pick up more. And this is actually our... Where's our Queen of Ice here? Queen of Ice. It's just weird. That's the Tome Raider. Glad that came back. Surprised, but also don't... Okay, this came back. So that's extremely good. And a Forever Young. Okay, this is looking fucking good. We have 3 Secret Keepers. This is too easy. Like, this is too easy. I mean, maybe it doesn't work. I mean, this would be just something. Sure this. Yeah, and I'll pick up the Mystic Sanctuary and another one. I probably only want to run you get it. I'll probably only want to run 2 of them boys. I don't know where I was going with this, but what is this? Return up to X from your graveyard to the battlefield. If X is 6 or more, those permanents are 4/4 creatures. Interesting. I don't care about you. It's probably the So Tinies, though. How many am I running? I don't know, because I don't know how to do this. Am I running none? Really? No So Tinies. That's good, because that means I'm picking better cards, and I like this card. So I actually have 3 Forever Youngs. I have 3 Secret Keepers. Maybe I actually do. Oh, shit, there's a Reef Soul. -6, -0. It's Flash. What are you? Oh, okay, that's not good. Man, I like all 3 of these. I already have 3 Forever Youngs. A playset is kind of weird because, like, the Merfolk Secret Keepers have to die. But, okay, so he can't swing in? You know, like, am I overvaluing Forever Young over, like, a Reef Soul? It just seems like more copies of Secret Keeper. So I'm doing it. Sage of the Falls. Draw a card if you do discard. So another non-human. How many? See, I don't know how many creatures I'm running. It's a Merfolk. It's a Merfolk wizard. It's a human wizard, so that's a Nombo. But can I just keep reading about something else? So, like, I don't want to run you. Return target night card from graveyard hand. So I guess we just pick this and probably don't run it, right? Wow. Okay. This is actually pretty... God damn. These are actually a lot of good cards in here. I think it's probably the Runaway Together. Again, like, I don't know how to draft this deck, but Epic Downfall is awesome. It's sorcery speed. Drown in the Lock obviously is really good for us too. And this card, target opponent discards 2 cards. The disruption that this has at 4 mana is excellent. I mean, the Runaway Together, again, is another Secret Keeper, so I think I'm going to pick that up. But I guess that's all I'm doing when I'm drafting. I'm taking this way too seriously. I mean, the point of doing this is to force it out, don't think, but I'm keep thinking. These are excellent packs. This card's good. This card's stupid. But this is another Secret Keeper, so I'm going to grab it. For the same reason I'm grabbing this, too. I'm very light on creatures. Like, I'm running, like, no creatures, right? So Tiny, sure. Yeah. What are my creatures? I need, like, oh my god. Okay. This is looking good, boys. Forever Young. We're definitely picking the Secret Keeper. That's my creatures. And Reef Soul, right? For sure. Boom. Runaway or a Tome. How many Runaways do I have? 2 already. But again, they're just more Secret Keepers. And I have 2 Tome Raiders. I'm going to go with a Runaway. A little tempo play. And it gets me my dudes back. I think I actually will run that Drawbridge. And I think this is the rest of this just BS that I won't run. I'm pretty happy. I might run that. Dude, 3? Yeah, sure. I might run it. I don't think I'd run either one of these. And this guy is a pissed off cookie. So, sure. And we got a nothing. Okay, so I think that went very well. Man, y'all are going to hate me. I'm going to get more unsubs after this video and this run through with this deck than I have in the past 3 years of not posting, or however long it's been. But, you know, thank you for watching this video. What are we at? Like 15 minutes-ish? Less? I don't remember how to do this anymore. You know what? I'm going to skip to the final build, and then I might play a game. I don't know. We'll see. Done? Here we go, boys. This is it. Dude, I think I'm going to win. I think think this is way too easy to win with. We'll see though. I've never drafted this deck. I've never built this deck. This is a look at that curve. What is going on? I'm running 12 creatures, but man, I'm running 16 lands, which with that curve, man, I could probably get away with like 8 lands. Not really, but I do have a mana sink with Folio of the Fancy, so I'm going to keep it at 16. Just keep it smooth. Don't want to get like too ambitious because I think this deck can run just fine as it is. These are cards that I'm not running. Let me know if I'm missing something obvious. And let me know what you guys would do. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back me. Let's go have some fun. Or or you just hate me and I just get massive downvotes because what am I doing, boys? I'm the villain.